All right, we are hoping to check in with the sheriff up in, I think, Beltrami County, or Becker County first, the Detroit Lakes area, waiting to get him on the line here to see what the conditions are there. As you saw there with Keith, it is moving now. The snow has kind of moved into that area, northwest, west central Minnesota. So we're going to check in with road conditions there in a minute. But first, we're going to bring in Ryan as we're popping around different, traffic cams, tower cams. MnDOT's got all sorts of cams. I've been looking at their plow cams, which are still photos, and you can see those conditions change. And again, this is no mega storm. Let's not blow that out of proportion there. But the timing is such that it comes right as people are wanting to hit the road, and you want to do so safely. So that's really what we're keeping an eye on here.
Absolutely, Rob, and yeah, as you said, the timing of this too. And if you're here in the metro, you're looking outside and saying, I don't see anything, but we are seeing snow in northern Minnesota, especially the northwestern part of the state here. And if you can put up producer computer here. I do have a map here to kind of show you just a kind of an idea. Obviously, if you can see here, the green is good to go. Driving road conditions look good. And then as we go up to northern Minnesota, so we're going to check in with Becker County Sheriff here just in a second. You can see some of those blue lines, and that indicates that those roadways are partially covered. So you're looking around Detroit Lakes, around Bemidji area, you've got a lot of blue. And then over here in western Minnesota, you got some pink, and that means that these roads are completely covered. So you can see how this system is kind of moving into our state right now. And Rob, we do have the Becker County Sheriff on the line here right now. When you are ready, we'll bring him in, and he can speak kind of firsthand as to what he's.
That sounds good. Yeah, checking on conditions in Becker County. So joining us is Sheriff Todd Glander. Appreciate you joining us. I know you probably have a busy day as this weather situation moves in. I was just looking at some MnDOT plow cameras too, and it changes pretty quickly when you get into the Crookston area. I see snow on the ground, but you get a little further to the east and nothing yet. What are you right now?
Yes. Well, first of all, thank you. Yep. I'm about 3 miles east of Detroit Lakes right now, and snow is starting to collect on the out county roads, gravel roads. A little bit of slush on, like, for example, Highway 10, but nothing real major. We're kind of used to it up in this neck of the woods, so to speak.
Yeah.
So.
The concern, obviously, too, though, today for all of us is, this may not be anything major, but the timing is such that a lot of people are traveling here, and and that's certainly a concern for law enforcement as well. Is you want to make sure people get to where they're going safely. So, I mean, what are you looking at here over the course of the rest of the day here on your roads? I mean, what are you prepared for?
Yeah, obviously, I think, we will have a few vehicles in the ditch, but, we remind people to slow down, obviously. Just take your time, the first real snow of the year, and, just take your time. Make sure you have your winter survival kit with, cell phone charger, but it's...
Yeah, a lot of those things. That's always a good reminder to keep in your car. Blankets, candles, maybe a little mini shovel, get that in there for the winter. Again, this is one where you're seeing a dusting. It's going to get heavier here, but so far with wet roads and turning to snow, you're not seeing any road condition issues popping up.
Not yet. Visibility is down to probably half mile, but nothing major as of yet. Just a wet snow this far.
Okay, well, that's good news, I guess, here as we go in. There you go. There's a good view right there from Becker County. Seeing it come down. Again, what we're used to this time of year as we start getting those first snowfalls, but it's good to see that there's nothing of concern in terms of driving conditions. I did see one post from the State Patrol a little earlier this morning. Their first car that had gone off the road up in that area along I-94 is, they just said, and that was an issue of speed. If somebody going too fast as this rain was turning to snow and slid off and hit a cable barrier, and that was their reminder. Again, speed is an issue, and don't use your cruise control because you have to react. I mean, what do you tell drivers?
Absolutely the same thing. Don't use cruise control. Again, make sure your equipment is ready for the winter, obviously. good tires, and the biggest thing is just slow down.
Yeah. Speed is
Plan
really,
ahead.
yeah, speed is really the issue we see a lot of times in these storms. And you know, that you mentioned check your tires. There's a lot of cases too where you see where people haven't looked at the treads of their tires and don't realize, oh, I should probably get new tires. I mean, do you find a lot of issues or accidents where people are driving on tires that maybe they shouldn't be?
There are a few, yes. I think the major thing that we see is just the speed. You know, again, the first snowfall of the year or of the season, and the main thing is just to slow down and plan ahead.
All right. Well, it's good to see that things are not stressful yet up there at this point. But again, we worry about this just in terms of what it might do to the roads when people have travel plans that they don't really want to alter.
Exactly.
Appreciate you checking in from up there, Todd Glander,
Thank you.
the Becker County Sheriff up in the Detroit Lakes area. Thanks so much for your time. All right, we're going to take a quick break here, but that's what you see, dusting of snow. And again, we're keeping an eye on this purely for those travel conditions and how it may impact you with your plans heading into this long holiday weekend. It is about 17 after the hour here. We're going to take a break, more weather coverage, and a whole lot more here on All Day. We'll be right back.